Hello, David Landry here with the Gervais Group, Keller Williams, Cape Cod, and Colonial Partners. Today I'm doing a video tour of a very historical property in a very historical town of Plymouth, Massachusetts. So the property address is 881 State Road, and it was actually built in 1795. And I'm going to flip the phone so that you can built in 1795, what's cool is that it has the date stamp in the chimney, 1795. So if you are into colonial homes in New England, then this definitely is the ticket for you. It is a Cape style. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath Cape style home, which is located on about 0.6 acres of land. Some additional statistics, it's about 2,000, just under 2,000 square feet of heated space. The property is serviced by a private sewage system, which has a Title V passing certificate on it. And it also has city-town water. So this is the outside of the property. It's located on Route 3A, which, if you're familiar with New England at all, runs the entire coastline in the South Coast. You're literally probably less than a half a mile from the ocean that way. But 3A can be a little bit of a heavily traversed road. But you won't be disappointed once you see the property inside, which has been nicely renovated and updated. It has what's called a seashell driveway, which is quite popular here on historic homes in New England. There is a 2-car detached garage, but the property is painted on the exterior in a nice colonial blue. You have a entryway which goes into the kitchen and the family area, which I'll show you momentarily. But you have a nice little patio here for grilling, outdoor grilling. You've got some nice greenery, outdoor space. The backyard has a fence around the perimeter, and you can see you have a nice grassed-in backyard area. This property also has a generator, so that's one of the additional features that have been added on, which comes in handy in the off-season. It does have central cooling, and it has propane gas for additional fuel, as you'll see as we go throughout the house. So this does have a gas range, and I think I had mentioned that Title V has passed as well. So let's take a gander on the inside. A nice flagpole, an American flag, adorns the backyard, and we'll step through the porch and take a look inside. The entryway opens up into a den, which they have nicely updated the ceilings with beams and nice beadboard. Hello, here's our host for the day.
Hello.
And we are looking at the updated and upgraded kitchen. Gas range, stone countertops, you have a double oven, microwave, dishwasher. So even though this house was built in 1795, you can see it's been very nicely updated with all the latest and greatest features. Stainless steel French door.
This is actually brand new from 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Brand new.
Brandy new. Excellent. So this kitchen opens up into a eating area. You'll note as we go through the house, there'll be several fireplaces that have been boarded up. Of course, original to 1795. I'm told that there is brickwork behind the boarded up fireplaces, but of course that would need to be explored further. And what you see here is a dryer, washer dry stack, conveniently located right on the first floor. Nice sunny eating area, again with nice pine ceilings, nice features in terms of the updates, barn board door that hides the washer dryer stack. And then this room empties out into a living area, a living room. Again, you see the another one of the original fireplaces that have been boarded up. And one of the two full baths is located here as well. Nicely updated features, tile floor. This one has it's a jetted tub and a tub shower. Nicely updated features. And then rounding up the first floor rooms, over here we have the entryway, and we have one of the 4 bedrooms. And I think I mentioned a Title V passing certificate was actually passed for a 4-bedroom home. So we are good to go in that area. This bedroom also has one of the fireplaces, and it has dual closets. So this could be the perfect solution for someone looking for first floor living with a bedroom on the main floor, and of course access to the bathroom as well. Here you see the stairway leading up to the remaining 3 bedrooms and bathroom upstairs. So this would be bedroom 1. This one is the smaller of the 3 up here, but you can see the beam work and ceiling work. This is bedroom number 2, which would be considered the primary, by the way. Again, the beam work. You can also see the obviously upgraded windows, thermopane windows throughout the house. And this being the primary, nice wood plank flooring, closet space, has access to its own bathroom. This one has a walk-in shower, single vanity, tile floor with water closet there. And it does conveniently have another entrance to the remaining bedroom, which is accessible, of course, through the hallway coming up into this upper level. But this bedroom also has an access door to that bathroom. So I guess not considered private for a primary, but obviously convenient for 2 of the 3 bedrooms up here to have access to this bathroom. Again, a view of the backyard. The detached 2-car garage. And then the only thing left to see would be the basement. There is access from the inside, but the steps from the inside are pretty historically steep. So I'm going to go get access from the outside. Thank you very much for the tour. I'm just going to go.
A great tour. Are you kidding me?
I'm just going to go down and take a peek at the basement.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you. So here again, walking outdoors. I always love showing basements of historical homes because it adds a certain amount of historical significance to the home when you see the downstairs and the foundation. So you can see this original fieldstone work in the walls, which is always kind of interesting and neat. These are the interior stairway, which is relatively steep. but you can see the fieldstone nature of the original walls. But nice to see that rather than heating this house with those fireplaces upstairs, they have obviously upgraded the mechanicals over time. So here we have a gas-fired furnace, hot air fired, and we also have the switch for the Generac generator. And here would be the electrical panel. Looks like this looks like it's 100 amp, but obviously has a lot more room for more things to be switched on. And we also have the Verizon and the Wi-Fi router as well. So that is the basement on this 1795 gem. So I hope you've enjoyed this video tour of 881 State Road in Plymouth, Massachusetts. If there's any questions I can answer about the property, feel free to reach out. But in the meantime, this is David Landry with the Gervais Group, Keller Williams, Cape Cod, and Colonial Partners, signing off.